Well, let's talk about courage. Writing a book, there's fear, right? We talked a
Yes.
little bit about that. It's almost like public speaking, although public speaking is probably higher up on the scale. But writing a book, you're putting your life out in front of
Yes.
people, and it's not just the story, but it's how you present the story. It's everything. That How was that for you? Was that fearful for you? And
It was, yeah. And that's why it took me years to even complete, get it completed into, the marketplace, because I struggled with fear and, fear of being judged, fear if it's good enough. If it'll be read, if it'll make the impact I want, what will I do with this? How would I sell it? Market, like I had all the what ifs. And so it was challenging moving through it. But then now looking back, I'm like, it wasn't as bad as I like. Where did all this come from? It wasn't that bad.
yeah, but and like I said, courage is having that fear and moving ahead anyway, right? Because
Yes.
you want to do it. Um, the women that you work with, I'm sure they come in with their fears. Is it similar that they're afraid of the result, or is it the afraid of having to face maybe something they don't want to or haven't wanted to face in a while?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's a little bit of both. And the majority though, I think it would be them not understanding like what it takes. Because I typically ask certain questions when I meet with them as far as joining the projects
Mhm.
to see what has been the challenge with them writing and getting published. And it's usually, I'm not sure where to start, or I'm not sure if this story is it. So I work through them, through understanding, well, what is it? What message do you want to share? What are the takeaways of someone who is reading the book, and help them start thinking about that? Because sometimes we have this idea and we're just stuck with this one idea. And so for me, I want to share with you multiples of those, of that idea or ideas, so that you can see what the possibilities are. So then it's just a matter of choosing, well, where do you want to start?
Yeah.
And we all have a story. We all have a
Mhm.
story. And so it's just deciding how you want to write the story, paint the picture, and share with your audience. And so I help them, conceptualize all of that, and create their story that they're proud of and want to
Yeah.
share with others.
Nice.